welcome to another episode of SD Gundam SEED Generation Eternal. I'm bringing Stabbity, the stabbiest Stabbity that ever stabbity'd, and we're hanging out here in the Gundam SEED X Astray. Last time we completed the story, now we got the hard stages, the boss battle, metal unit assemblies, so much to do. What happened to Mir, Archangel asked? Oh, she got shot protecting Lacus before the end of Destiny. And yes, I'm not going to be pulling either. Aside from tickets, obviously we're going to use up tickets. Yeah, let's pop into the dev diagram, since we now have enough to do stuff. Let's go ahead and grab you. Oh, wow. We have 13 copies. So, let's get ourselves a Dreadnought. No, we have 3 copies. That's whatever. Let's develop another Dreadnought. Oh, that's the materials that we have. Right. And level you up into the X Astray. Dun dun dun. Guess nobody wanted to see her Force Ghost, yeah. But Mir was a random girl who had Lacus's voice and then was chosen by Durandal to be his Lacus, which likely meant that Mir became a failed version of an Accord. Aloysius Gundam and Bjarland Custom 02, please. Since Durandal would likely have knowledge of what Aura made. Okay. So, there is our X Astray. Let's go ahead and yoink you. Very good. And we're out of development materials, so we can't make the Hyperion Gundam Unit 2. That's fine. We at least are 60% of the way done. And let's go ahead and hit the event stages, so we can start gathering material for other things. Now, Squad 2, batch formation, filters, reset, keep the favorite, sort by event bonus, remove you. Yes, X Astray gives us a 15%. We absolutely want that, and we'll just grab any random supporter Lacus. You win the lottery. Actually, tough as nails, okay. So yeah, that's fine. You won't get a bonus, but you don't really need it. You're fine. You're perfectly fine without it. Stability, that's for my hero request redeem. For Aloysius and Bjarland Custom 2. Yeah, there we go. That's 5% bonus. Destroy all enemy units. Alright, well, if you insist. Yeah, that works. Hooray for map weapons! They make everything more fun. Oh, didn't kill that one. That's fine. The irony is that he made Mir's bust size too big because Lacus doesn't get to go Mir size until Freedom a few years later. Funny that every girl in Freedom discovered lipstick at the same time. Yeah, I don't think I'd call that lipstick. That looked like lip filler. disgusting lip filler. There we go, that's done. Oh, I didn't I didn't level you up. That's fine, we can, use the beam saber. There we go. Goodbye, Elijah. Hey, we got a spammer. Kill the spammer. Kill the spammer. Kill the spammer. Do do do. Alright, gamer, if you wouldn't mind, I got it off of the chat aggregator, but if you wouldn't mind kicking him off of Twitch itself, I would appreciate that. Actually, I think in Seed Series, if a girl there's in 20s of above gave it lipstick, look at Captain Marius of Archangel. And in both Seed and Destiny, she already had lipstick. Maybe? Alright, there's some nice boosts. Oh yeah. 5 X Astray material. Very useful, very useful. Right, unexpected engagement hard, 2. And at the same time, Seed Freedom Locus and other girls are already in their 20s. Yes. My hero redeem, please. They're legal to use lipstick. Oh, hero redeem, hang on. Activity feed, yes, there we go. I will do that on the next stage. Sorry about that. I totally missed that. I read it, didn't realize what you meant, realized that's there as a request. Actually, you know what? Here, I'll just quit right now and do it. Actually, no. No, I'll use it when we're fighting the boss. Because, I would actually be penalized if I beat this using those, because I need the maximum boosts. So I will use those requests when we start fighting bosses. Teens lipsticks are illegal, then 20s is legal. That's what it sounds like. At least in the Seed universe. Alright. Well, let's do this. Oh, okay. Go destroy the... Go. Mirage. Do no damage to the Hyperion. Dual shield. Aura's legal, even if she de-aged. Go defeat the shields. Alright, I keep forgetting to level up the X Astray. That sounds wrong. Yes, it does. Wouldn't the DX twin satellite cannon vaporize Hyperion Gundam regardless of the shield activate or not? Yes, I think it would. Almost certainly. Although, I don't know, maybe it'll just bounce it around like a billiard ball. Go, blow you up. Oh, so what I wanted to show off with Mir, she has a really silly attack, but it's kind of fun. She can cast Map Attack, Lacus Live Concert. It spells love, but half of it is cut off, and gives 5 MP to everyone inside of the range. Okay, I guess we have no choice but to attack you. Or not. Okay, never mind. No attacking. Let's end phase and assume that the shield will go down next turn. Evade. No support. No support. Defend. There we go. There's Hyperion Unit 2. Let me double redeem it so it'll be a whole team. It has to connect to dial-up before firing. Yes. The DX does take a while before it can fire. Nope. Make an unstoppable team, but the main is Aloysius and Bjarlan02. Okay? Your wish is my command. We just gotta burn through hard 3, and then I shall do that. Aloysius and Bjarlant, and the rest unstoppable. Alright, a final mission, and we can get Kennard as a pilot. Yeah, keep the team, because we want to, hang on. Can we dev diagram? Alright, Hyperion Unit 2. Bulk develop a second copy of it. And that one's gonna cost more than that. It's gonna cost another 3, right? It'll cost 7. Yep, it costs 7. We're 3 short. Okay, we'll get that one as soon as we do, nope, not dev diagram. Oh. Event stage, hard mode. Yeah, the only weakness of DX during usage of twin satellite cannon is the waiting time. But if the charge time is successful, it can fire 3 times in 1 charge. Yes. Alright, let's take on the final hard stage and be done here. I like MP New mainly because Cobra from Super Robot Wars piloted one. Now it has chicken armor. I like it because it's stupidly useful in Super Robot Wars Y. If I need Emma or Fa to get kills, that's the thing that they hop into. Destroy all enemy units. Okay. Seems quite simple. Oh. Okay, well, that's fine. Kiriyamato, you got 2 chance steps. Go ahead and fire everything deep. We just want to get as far into enemy territory as we possibly can. Take out Rehome. And most importantly, take out the Dreadnought. Boom. Boss on the first thing there. Redfire, I pulled the Red Frame UR and Red Frame SSR with the free event tickets. Nice. You're done with Godzilla stage? No, I have not reached the Godzilla stage yet in Super Robot Wars Y. Alright, use the EX, I guess. We got nothing better for you. And please, yes, perfect. Oh, whoops. Totally didn't see that defense. Wait, how did he survive? Oh, he got transformed. Darn it. Silly me. Alright, Setsuna. You get in there and clean up. There we go. That's fixed. Do we have... yeah. I think I'll target Works Jin. Take care of the Mobius Linear Gun. Map attack. And there we go. You may as well grab that. And you're done. 1, 1, 1. Tech burst, perfect, just barely get the kill. What was that? Trying your best not to pull. I don't know why, but I really like the Penelope Gundam and Aloysius Gundam flying chicken armor. They are unique. You do have to give that to them. Oh yeah, and Shin got supercharged. And there's our victory. That'll clear 16,000, not bad. Alright, we cleared it 10 times, and cleared it 10 times. And unlocked Canard. Alright, stage selection. Bum ba da na 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 na. Alright, and with that, we can backtrack, hit the dev diagram, and evolve you into the Hyperion Gundam. There we go. Development diagram complete. Grab our rewards here, X Astray, and unit upgrade data. Woo! Alright, missions. Grab our daily, grab more boss tickets, and grab 100 there for clearing the events. Alright, boss time, and let's finally fulfill that hero request. Yep, that's what we're doing right now, Gate. To be honest, when they revealed what's inside the Aloysius Gundam, I wasn't surprised at all, because New Gundam already had a heavy weapon system and full armor forms. Yes. All right, let's get this team. We can totally get rid. No. Not stage details. Also, we want to go to formations. Formation 4. Overwrite. Formations. Formation 4. Overwrite. There we go. Now we have our 2 teams and Squad 1. Batch formation. Reset. And let's see. You do Seed, Large, Gundam, Lightning Fast, Unstoppable. Did you say you want an unstoppable team? Yes, you said an unstoppable team. Let me just double check if I don't have anyone else that's unstoppable. We have Frederick Aids. What's your advantage? You do energy. You do HP. Hayato it is. Actually, I'm just gonna go... Not batch formation. Auto form. Accept the squad. Oh, that's horrible. That is horrible. Okay. Let's just reset. Squad 2, we can go formation. If you have Marina Ismail, she's an unstoppable ship. Yeah, no, I don't have her. I don't think I have her. Let's call up our unstoppable team. And now let's get going here. Search. Reset. Keep favorites. Filter by tag. Go to... Unstoppable. Not to be confused with Ronstoppable. Not... Yes. Aloysius and Bjarland. So, let's find our... That is quite annoying. So you know what? Ellie. There's our Aloysius. And we may as well grab... the correct lane name. Alright. Just because... Nah. Reset you. We need to keep attackers. Who can be a good person to toss into there? Ito Tsurugi? Why not? What are you even from? Mobile Suit Gundam Katana. Sure! You look like a good fit. Alright, get rid of that filter. I guess we can, well, we need to take the Versago. Just for fun, since it's new. And we haven't had a chance to, try it out yet. And we can take... I guess we go Phoenix and Zeta. That is an annoying amount, no. We'll take Zeta and Sharzaku. We can put Amuro in the Zeta. We can put... Char in his own Zaku, and then just quickly do a little bit of leveling. Max. Oh, you have a melee boost. You're not the best fit there. That's fine. Take it to 100. OMG, Exy has an unstoppable. Lucky me, I just got it for 3,000 diamonds. They gave earlier on your DX pulls. Nice! There we are. He's at 100. And Char. Let's upgrade you to 100 as well. Hainu Amuro is also a good pick for Bjarland. You know what? He is a better pick. He is objectively a better pick. Yeah, much better. Oh, yeah, infinitely better. Ito is a melee dude. Okay, that's much better. And that team stays like that, and we're good. All right, let's fight. You can see my team is much weaker than usual at only 322, but hey, it works. We're fine. Versus Hyperion Gundam Normal. Victory condition. Defeat Canard Pars. Since you requested it, we may as well watch the battle. Nope. Long rifle. And beam cannon. There we are. Good progress there. Now Aloysius. Just attack the defender directly. Oh, that doesn't do a lot. Funnel missiles! For my Bjarland Custom 02, I have 3 pilots for 2 SP Bjarland Custom 2. I have Shiro Amada and Koaraki, and for my SSP, a Retrofit Bjarland Custom 2, is Shiko Shugai because its SSP attack is Long Saber. Sadly, we won't see MP New Gundam hiding inside Aloysius because enemy's damage isn't enough. Yup, not enough in this one. But I'm sure in some other stage we'll run into it. Not that we needed that ranged boost, but I felt like it. Go to heal! Gundam Basaro. Vaporize time! Versago chest break with Ashtaron Hermit Crab. Victory! Alright, well, we cleared a boss battle on a normal. Let's move on and take on the higher difficulties. Basically, getting UR versus Sago is getting 2 in 1. Yes, yes it is. Alright, let's do the hard stage. Keep the same team, we're still overpowered. Defeat Canard Pause. Oh, I could have watched that. Oh well. That's fine. Long beam saber. Skip. Psycho neutralizer. Defense down. Damage from beam weapons 25%. Yeah, we've seen the funnels. We don't need to see them again. Double support and 1 DPS kill. That's what it looks like. Alright, Aloysius. Oh. Well, you need a support attack. You're clearly not doing much. Now, hop on over here. Still not enough to destroy you. Yeah, funnel missiles and everyone teams up. Aloysius Gundam is lacking in damage. Yes, it is very much lacking in damage. Oh, but it dodged an attack. Beautiful. Clear boss battle on hard. Let's continue on. See what else we can grab. 5 minutes in. All right, versus Hyperion Gundam Expert. That's what's good about Bjarlon Custom 02 because of its passive clearly competing against top UR DPSs. Yeah, it was doing good. All right. Still able to get the kill with the long beam saber. Very nice. The only thing bad about Bjarlon Custom 02 is it's a glass cannon. Hits like a truck, but at the same time, it's fragile as glass. Yeah. That definitely is annoying. Alright. Defense down, very important. We get that, and a no. You're still in counter support range. Oh well, whatever. Just tank it. Alright, we can go ahead and turn off the battle animations. I feel like we've had a sufficient number of them. Yeah, I guess. That would be nice if he was able to deal enough damage to kill me, but apparently not. Alright, that's 1/3 of his HP gone. Attack burst. Nice. 5 pips of damage. Oh, and he couldn't even counterattack. Very nice. Attack burst. All right. Time for this force to get in here. Attack burst, EX, and there's our victory. Kira had to come in and steal the kill, but it's all worked out. And the Unstoppable team did about 2/3 of the damage. Kira just swooped in for the kill. There we go. Cleared a boss battle on Expert. Let's continue on. Let's see if we can trigger the Expert bonus boss. As always, Kira steals the spotlight like what he did on Destiny. Exactly! Alright. Skip. Max. Clear boss battle on Expert 3 times, on Expert 5 times. Alright, here comes the boss. X Astray, enemy in approach. Let's do it. It's clearly a Shin show, not a Kira show. Alright, and we'll keep your unstoppable team here for now, even though we're fighting the greatest challenge we've faced yet. Alright, defeat Prayer Reverie. That's a surprisingly minimal team. Oh. Okay, not good enough to get the kill. That was unexpected. Target, tank the counterattack, sure, whatever. But most importantly, you're now in support attack range. Support attack, perfect. Wow, you can't do much, so you just sway and target him directly. Target from beam up by 25%. I'll take it. Defense down 35%, even more important. No. We won't attack there yet. Again. Ah, okay, you're not doing quite well. Wow. Okay, this team is just sucking. Epion? Oh no, apparently that thing's just frickin' strong. Alright, whatever. Yeah, that's... No, I didn't mean to hit accept. Darn it! Oh, you're in range there. Alright. That didn't even do half. Alright. Attack burst. MP up. There we are. You can take the kill. You can take an awaken boost. Go. You can take the kill. You may as well sway. Got nothing better to do. Wow, you can do one pip of damage. Damage taken from special weapons. Defense down again, sure. Your unstoppable team is not fully optimized yet. No, very far from it. Very far from it. Sway. And I'm glad I did that. Beam cannon. At least we have lots of supports. But it's coming along. Nice solid 5 pips of damage. That only does about half. So I say let's get rid of Elijah. And use your EX. Maximum range. Good. And your remaining HP. Well, may as well go back one step. Oh, nice dodge. Ouch. Oh no. Hey, at least we got to see that thing escape. All right. Yeah, that's not gonna do much.
私もすでに覚悟はできています。
Stack as many supports here as we can. Nice. Down 6 and not enough for the kill. Kira Yamato. There's our victory. Sweet. Oh shoot, we saw the MP New Gundam, but I didn't actually do anything with it. Ah. I'm sorry, Gate. All right, so that is expert taken. Let's go ahead and skip medium, which is really just hard. Yes, we triggered it. Perfect. All right, rare boss on hard. Let's fight. All right, let's defeat prayer. There, that's the important stuff we want to see. Being able to defeat stuff, or being able to defeat that defender on turn 1. Boost. Shin. MP. And boost. And say go defeat Elijah. Or not Elijah, Lowe. Not Lowe. Guy. There we go. That's who we're doing. Don't beat prayer. Don't bully prayer. I will bully whoever I want. So annoying when I just want to move up one space and it doesn't. Well, no. You need to target him. But later. There we go. Good job there. You may as well sway, because why not? Ooh, nice damage. Alright, and we can get the kill with the Aloysius. Battle clear. Nice and easy. Next. Clear a boss on hard difficulty 3 times. Nice. And the last one, let's skip normal a bunch. And see if we can challenge the secret boss on normal as well. Normal, skip, max. Nope. Alright, well, that's that. I guess let's hit the metal assembly. A ticket. Nice. Literally every item. Nice. Didn't expect it to go that quickly, but yeah. So on the first one, we just had the technical journals, we had polls, and we got materials, which are good. We'll get an X Astray, a Hyperion, limited assembly ticket, and a bunch of material. Third time, we get prayer, and limited tickets, X Astray, Hyperion, SEED Astray ticket, premium ticket, and materials. Number 5, SSPs, armor, premium tickets, 6 more SSP limiter off and weapon upgrade materials, and 7 is just infinitely repeating materials, metals, that is. Alright, so let's grab what we can. Hey! X Astray! And Hyperion already, jeez. That was fast. Didn't expect it to go through that quickly. And let's exchange again and get what little stuff we got left. That's it. Okay. We know. First missions. Reset the medal. Clear boss battle. Clear normal. Clear normal. Clear boss. Hard. Expert. 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 Clear stage 30 times. 25 times. 20 times. 15 times. And hey, cleared expert. Perfect. Grab all of that. Yoink. Head back to boss battle. And let's try skipping normal again. In another 5 skips, will we get the boss? Nope. 5 skips was not sufficient. No, we want everything. There we go, that is everything. Reset rewards. We reset number 2. And we can go reset some more. Or not reset some more, pull some more, I mean. Why is it doing it? Oh, that's so stupid. Close. Hop back in. There, now it'll use all of my pulls at once. Ticket! Ticket, 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 ticket. Another ticket. How many of them do I have? 8. Not pulling until we get 10. Right, that's everything there. Missions. Reset it 2 times. Got another 200 medals. So back in we go. And back in we pull. Alright, so we've still got about 94 more. So full pull, but yeah. That's just about everything we can do. I guess the one thing that I can change is we can change our lineup a little bit. Oh, there's that, yeah. Formation 4. Call up. And squad 2, formation 4. Call up. But yeah, we've hit the hour mark. Yeah, the Allures is the best. First time we see an MP new in anime. Alright. 94 for what? 94 to finish the next one. Back to regular lineups. Yep. 94 to finish out Metal Assembly 3. But anyway, what I wanted to do is... Oh, I didn't see... No, here it is. Upgrade. We have our first copy of you, so we can take you up. Give you a bigger boost, and also max out your level. There we go. Aloysius' attack is between cool and normal, right? I don't know what you mean by that, Gate. Do please clarify. Alright, that takes it up to 18. And you, I think we can get rid of... No, we're not getting rid of Mikazuki. We'll get rid of, Lowe. Event bonus. By rarity. Reset, keep favorites, by event bonus. 15% for the Hyperion Gundam. And for the pilot, I may as well toss... I'll toss Hainu Amuro in there. Because why not? And most importantly, upgrade. Level you up. And 1 limit break. Sorry, English. Attack animations. Ah, yes. Yeah. There we are. 27% battery life. We'll probably be calling it here once this episode ends. But yeah, our total is now 126%. So I will be offline grinding out with that and racking up kills so that we can go back and eventually do this. GG's. But yeah, that is, I guess, a good point to wrap up our episode. Thank you everyone for watching. Please like, follow, subscribe. Check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. Free money in the description as always, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Bye-bye.